Right here tonight, Steve Cain, our in-studio guest, joining us. Steve, thanks for coming along for the ride on the Mat flagship.
You know, but we are joined here in the studio. We have a new young lady with us tonight, and I think that's fantastic. Danielle is here with us. Danielle, we're gonna throw it. I've got some questions for you. I just want to make sure. Want to make sure that this is the indoctrination here on the Mat. A few questions.
You're in trouble.
How many wrestling shows have you been to so far?
4.
4. Okay. If you were trapped on a desert island, what's one thing that you would bring with you if you were trapped on a desert island?
Bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey.
Oh,
right up your alley.
Partying girl.
Personally, I would bring a seaplane or a boat or something. But all right, a bottle of whiskey is fine. And then here's the test that we give. We give everybody here on the Mat. I need you to just follow my instructions and just play along. I need you to say the word silk.
Silk.
I need you to say the word silk.
Silk.
Say it again, please.
It again, please.
No, silk, please.
Silk.
Silk. Say the word silk.
Silk.
Say the word silk.
Silk.
Spell the word silk.
S-I-L-K.
Great. What does a cow drink?
Milk.
Cow drinks water. You failed.
Wow, Billy
Nobody ever passes that, too, by the way.
High five. High five. That was good. That was good.
Stuff, man.
That's all.
Billy, he's like
You're on the
Sigmund
hook, Danielle.
Freud,
All right,
man.
Danielle.
I tell you.
Here for Danielle.
Thank you.
Good job, honey.
She's like,
She's
silk.
gonna kick your booty.
Milk.
We're done.
I'm like, yeah.
Man, that's cold. I don't believe you're tricky. That was like Sigmund Freud. But hey, I got to get next week. Our guest right here in studio is going to be. Can we get a shot of this? Sam DeCero is going to be our guest. He probably won't have his shirt off, mind you. But Sam DeCero,
you leave that to me.
Here, check it out. Sam DeCero, famed of the Max Brothers, will be here next week. Look at him down there beating up on Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Yeah, or well, actually getting thrown in by Jim the Anvil. Yeah, and there's his partner Supermax, Mad Max and Supermax.
Right there.
And there's some great days of Windy City Pro Wrestling. And
Doug Summers.
Doug Summers, another great star from Windy City Pro. Sam will be joining us next week here in studio. And this is pretty big stuff. I know they're going to be talking about it on the message boards. I don't talk about it on the message boards, but maybe some of you guys can.
You know why it's big news? Well, let me tell you why it's big news. Because Sam DeCero never comes out of the ivory tower of Windy City. He never comes out. He never does these like public appearances. I got a couple questions for Sam. First off, why, Sam? Well, how come you never come out? I'm always out doing stuff, talking, running my mouth. Come on, Sam. Come on out and promote. I hear there's new things going on with Windy City. I want to hear about them firsthand from you, Mr. DeCero. And we're going to have you right here, right where the dean is standing, but next week.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Cool stuff.
Can't wait.
Should be good. But tonight we've got AAW from Berwyn, Danny Daniels taking on the anarchist, Arik Cannon. I'm telling you, this is going to be a wrestling clinic. Arik Cannon, one bad dude. Danny Daniels, probably the smartest mind in professional wrestling in the Chicago area. I've learned more from him in a 10-minute match just working against him than I have some of the biggest stars I've ever worked with.
Really?
Danny Daniels is a great wrestling mind.
When did you oppose Danny Daniels?
At AAW show at that banquet hall out on Harlem Street. I forget the name of it. Maybe my buddy Larry Roberts just had his wedding there. But a banquet hall, one time, worked with him, learned so much. And anytime at AWA Slam, he would tell me what wrestlers should come out first. Different, he would tweak me out on different things to do that just never even dawned on me as a non-wrestler. So I got a tip of the hat to Danny Daniels. Real smart wrestling mind, and I love watching him wrestle.
Who's actually been here on the show?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's a troublemaker at the 200 show.
And his AEW is fantastic. And
yes, it is.
And a former referee himself.
I did not know that. Oh,
yes.
What's this?
Yes, with ECW.
Ignore the quality.
That was passed to us during the last match.
And look at that spelling. Nicholas H. wrote that.
Yeah.
Now you understand why I mispronounce the names.
And we assure you that is not our motto here at On the Mat. But Billy Wax is going to turn into a world-famous T-shirt craze.
I am.
Yes.
Ignore the quality.
Ignore the quality.
Billy Wax. A bad iron on, Billy.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you say black iron?
No.
We ain't going there. No.
But we are going to this match right here next. Yes, we've got it. AAW from the Eagles Club, always bringing it, always a great show. And wow, it's loud, it's in the house, it's in your face. It's Danny Daniels. And he's in there with the anarchist Arik Cannon. And I'm having to talk this loud just to be heard over the volume. Wow. Yeah, what a ball we're having right here tonight on your forum for independent sports.
Ignore the quality.
On the mat. No, this is good quality.
Yeah,
it's always AAW. Look at that.
No. I'm talking about what happened with the sound and
Sure, well, I get you. I feel you, player.
Ooh.
Look at Danny Daniels winding up, man. Trained out at ECW, used to work for them from what I understand.
Yeah, he was actually a referee.
Here's a little interesting factoid. A lot of people still think that I am the CEO of AAW. I am not. And the last thing that happened to me was I was in the ring addressing Jimmy Jacobs when Arik Cannon hits me from behind. I haven't been back since.
Can't say I blame you. Arik Cannon's a tough dude.
He is.
Actually, you know what? I attended this show. I remember I was at
You were there,
Yes.
in the audience. Were you sitting next to Mike Gratchner?
No.
Oh, thought I'd ask.
But the drinks were good. The drinks were good.
It's a good place to party.
Yeah.
It's a good place to
AEW?
party, Eagles
Yeah.
Club. Even backstage. I mean, I never drank at the shows, but you can. You can get yourself a rum and coke. And
Oh, boy, talk about a quick, sneaky one there.
He's tripping all right. He ain't having no part of it. He's madder than heck, and he's not going to take it.
They have dollar beers in Berwyn. You got to love it.
You can't,
Berwyn.
you can't beat that Svengali.
We got to try and get him on the show. Anybody know him?
Rich Coase?
Yeah, we
No,
gotta
I
get
don't
him.
actually know him, but man, I tell you, I give him all the props in the world.
Absolutely.
I have a horror host friend of mine who does know him. Maybe I can.
The Bone Jangler.
The Bone
Jangler.
Jangler is supposed to come to the show in December. Yeah.
And then we get the Bone Jangler, then we get to get Rich Coase.
Oh.
After that, Bill
And
Jackson.
speaking of getting bones jangled, Arik Cannon's getting his jangled right now by Danny Daniels.
You can say that again,
Big
Steve Cain.
forearm right to the ear. That'll give you cauliflower ear.
That's right.
Daniel's shooting him off.
Up goes the anarchist. Hey, says, come on right over here. Follows in. Danny Daniels ain't having no part of that, and Arik
nobody's there,
Cannon's
Mr.
wondering where he
Cannon.
went. Arik Cannon's, turns around. Here comes Daniels with a spear.
Shoulder into the stomach of Arik Cannon and into the turnbuckle. Now, who's this guy?
What's this?
Oh,
Who's that fella, Nicholas H? You don't need to be in there.
I believe these are
Those
the.
are two of Arik Cannon's cronies.
These are.
Oh!
If CDK was here, he'd know their name.
Okay.
But CDK is in California.
Well,
CDK.
really?
Wait, Danny
Is he
Daniels.
doing CDK on a special
Wait a
assignment
second,
in
he's-
California?
Daniel's calling. He's going to go up and over the top rope.
Here he goes. Gets jammed up by one of those cronies. I'll tell you, I saw CDK over at the NWA show this past weekend. He was there with Tony Rican.
He gets around.
Yes, he
CDK.
does. Oh, there's CDK on camera with the little bandana on. Up comes Danny Daniels right into the steel.
Yes.
Yeah, there he is. We just pointed that out. Here he goes. Up and he got some.
right
And
under
drops
the
him.
guardrail.
Oh, man, you know that hurts.
Yeah, I keep wondering if the DD on Danny Daniels' tights is for Danny Daniels or whether he's a Marvel Comics fan. Thank you. There we go. Let's get the Marvel reference in there.
It is right. It is the same configuration as the Daredevil's logo. You're right. You better.
I'm waiting for somebody to come out in full Iron Man armor. That would be great.
Yeah, an Iron Man wrestler. That's a great idea.
Oh,
He could come out to Iron Man.
wait a second.
There
Wait
you
a
go.
second. Wait a second.
I'm out
Is
with
Iron
that.
Mike
Now,
Sampson
one,
in the room?
Nope.
Okay,
One count.
the proverbial question at the lull in the match: who's that referee?
It's not Andy Long.
It's not Steve
Is
Cain.
that Brian Gorey?
I think so.
Oh, Brian Gorey.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Stiff forearm
Yeah,
right to the side of the head.
Ouch! And there goes with another stiff punch. You gotta like it when they bring it like that here on OTM.
And boy, Cannon was just trash talking Daniels right after that punch. You notice that?
I've seen
Big
Arik
shot.
Cannon written up in PWI before,
Second
like
shot.
a 3-page article. This guy's he's a goer. Speaking of a goer, our producer just went.
Yeah, I think he just went. I hope he was willing. I hope he went to go get pizzas.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Wishful thinking, Steve Cain. Yeah, 1-2 only. Arik Cannon. Yeah, I know. Arik Cannon back up with those orange. Now, those are pants, right? Those aren't tights.
Those are pants, sir.
Those orange pants with the anarchist logo.
No,
Look at
wait.
this from the outside. The cronies punishing Danny Daniels, choking him.
Look at the extra leverage.
Look at the camera angle CDK's probably getting, too. I bet he takes this stuff home at night and watches it all night long. He's a little wrestling fanatic. Little CDK.
Oh, and Daniels getting some chops in on the cronies there.
Box of Kleenex next to the bed.
See, I'm telling you, CDK can't stay away from a wrestling show.
Yeah.
You know?
He's much more knowledgeable than I am. I'll tell you
Uh-oh.
that.
Yes, he is.
Easily.
Oh,
my
the slingshot. Ouch.
Slingshot.
You know that hurt. Have you ever had that done to you, Trevor?
Well, yeah, a couple times.
In 115 years of your career, it's only happened twice, is what you're saying?
How did it feel?
One hand. Dude, it takes your breath away, man.
I can
Another
imagine,
cheap
man.
shot. Another
If
cheap shot on
If you're lucky
Daniels.
enough to get an arm up underneath there, so it winds up getting into your armpit, the rope, it kind of breaks some of it, but
And this bottom rope, I must say, at AEW, all their ropes are nice and tight, and I like that. Reminds me of the old NWA
chin
rings.
breaker.
As always,
Oh,
AEW,
but-
solid production, solid ring, solid talent. Love them.
Got that. Oh, look at that.
The cheap eye gouge there,
Oh,
I
right
tell
to the
you.
eye.
Oh, ouch. Grabs his eyes
Neckbreaker.
again as he goes down with that, too. What a punisher.
1, 2.
2.
Daniels is out at 2.
Arik Cannon questioning the referee on that count, and so's his cronies on the outside. These two guys have been helping him all along. Uh-oh, he's snatching him back up. He's got Daniels. Daniels trying to mount some sort of offense, maybe. It looks like his head's wagging around, lolling back in his head. His tongue's lolling back in his head. He doesn't know where he's at.
Next
Oh,
snap.
man, this could be it. If Arik Cannon gets over there in time, this could be all for Danny Daniels.
Oh, but
Nope.
Cannon's playing to his cronies. That
Yeah,
could
he
be a
is.
big mistake right there.
He needs to be playing to his opponent.
Wasting time.
Hooking that leg, making that cover. Danny Daniels still in a world of hurt. I can tell he's very dazed by this now
What
more
is this? What
punishing
kind of
maneuver.
submission hold is this, Trevor? I go to you because you're the voice of experience.
It's similar to the sugar whip, which is what Ronnie Garvin used to use.
The sugar whip?
The sugar. No, it's called the sugar.
But now notice he's turned that into a version of the Cobra Clutch.
Yep.
Ouch.
But he still has his right arm hooked around his leg.
But he took his hand out of there now. He's just got one arm. He really needs to cinch that on and stay with it. Danny Daniels, though,
Spitting at the cronies.
he's in a lot of pain. He's mad, and he's a mean dude, Danny Daniels. You don't want to get him mad. He's got a
Elbow.
temper.
Second one. Third one hits ropes.
Here he goes.
Oh, in the knee.
Ay caramba. You know that had to hurt.
Danny
Stops him
Daniels
every
just
time.
can't get ahead here, especially with the
Hey,
two
man.
marauders
And
on the outside.
oh no, here goes Cannon right to CDK, just messing with his own hair. He's all more concerned about his own appearance than his opponent, and that could be a fatal mistake right there.
Yeah, all them guys with mohawks are, you know what I mean? They're a little, to get a mohawk, that's kind of vain. That's like dyeing your hair blonde, you know? You got to think extra special. Oh, I have to go to the barber and get my mohawk trimmed today.
Wait
you
a
know
minute.
what I'm saying?
Billy Wack.
He's kind of cocky.
Billy Wack dyed his hair blonde
I did.
back in the day.
Well, so did I.
But
a
I
lot,
never did
a
the
lot of us
mohawk.
have.
I did the reverse mohawk.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Huh,
Hair?
it's like
What
Cannon.
hair?
Yeah, where it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh,
Just keep it like
fun
that.
to the eyes right away by Cannon. Now he's like telling everyone in the crowd how smart he is, showing that closed fist. He's really quite the show-off, you know what I'm saying?
Formed at
To the back there.
upper neck. He's been working on the neck most of the match. Now he's putting him on. Looked like he was trying to put him on the rope to choke him.
Daniels is getting back with those elbows, but Cannon fires right back.
Stops him.
Arik Cannon trying to take Danny Daniels apart. Got him tied up in the ropes. Ooh.
Big shot.
Yes, it was. Punishing. Oh, and he's really got cocky like
Now
a
there he
rooster.
goes, doing a strut and all that. No. You don't be doing that.
Oh,
Because there you go. You pay for it right there.
Now, Billy Wack, is Arik Cannon Scottish or Irish?
Look, let's say, I would say Scottish.
He's
right?
Scottish, yeah. He's a
Maybe?
Scotsman,
I'm guessing.
eh?
I have no idea. Sorry, Arik Cannon. if you're
That's
watching.
okay. He's got a huge haze.
But you know what? Here's what I think. I think Arik Cannon taking his time showboating because he's got two guys on the outside, and he's not really that worried about Danny Daniels right now.
Wait a minute. Danny Daniels has kind of put some. Wait a minute.
Going
he
for
turned
a sunset.
Yes, he did.
Oh, no, he's... Whoa.
Danny
Elbow.
Daniels mounting some
Whoa.
offense. Takes him down.
Danny Daniels
him
firmly in
off.
control.
Arik Cannon stops him. Whoa! Man slides out, goes under. Tripped up by Daniels.
Slick move on Daniels' part. You got to give him credit on that one there.
Arik Cannon got tricked on that one. Here comes Daniels making his way up to the top turnbuckle. Can he fly? Oh, my, right in the back with a double leg kick.
I was waiting for him to get up.
Oh, he's
Rise to the
setting
weight.
him up.
Whap!
Kick to the face. Right boot to the face. 1,
2. Was it?
Man, that was
That
close.
was two.
Man, that
Oh, man.
was close. These fans are going to be going wild here in a minute, I'm telling you. This is really something. Danny Daniels trying to fire up that crowd. Says, come on with it. Spit splattering from his gaping mouth. Chops into the rope. Whips him off, gets reversed by Cannon. Sets him up for a suplex, it looks like. Can he get him up and over?
Danny's blocking.
There's where that good solid base comes into play.
Ouch, what a punch in the face. This is good stuff. You got to love it when we get a good one right here on OTM. Danny Daniels with them punishing strikes to the back. Swings, tries to get him up, gets him up. Oh my goodness.
T-bone suplex, floats over. 1, 2.
No.
No.
Danny Daniels gets a
Oh,
shoulder
that was
up.
so close.
Yes, it was. Now, this is an instantaneous Matt classic right here tonight. This is a good one. Kudos to Nicholas H. and the OTM staff for bringing us this fantastically shot wrestling match. It's a clinic. I'm going to go out on a limb right here to say this is a wrestling clinic.
Chris put his thumb up, but I don't recall him being there at the show. Yeah.
No, but Chris knows it's a good match.
Yeah.
He's agreeing with old Ritchard T.
Oh,
good old Ritchard T has struck a chord in that young man's wrestling acumen.
Get a girlfriend yet?
Quick punch.
Quit picking on Chris. Okay, here we go. Wides up, man, oh man, just clocked him in the side of the jaw.
You got a girlfriend yet, Trevor?
Trevor's got like 3 of them. What? You should have seen him tonight at after, not Bourbon Street. Where were we? North Beach.
Oh! Right in the back of the head.
Here comes Daniels in his own element.
What's this? Look out!
Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's a tough one.
Another
right
version of a
1, 2,
T-bone.
3.
No, he just
only
barely.
Man, oh man,
barely
I
got out
it.
of that one.
I was just networking at North Beach, dude.
No, you're good though, and you got. I know about you, Trevor. Yeah, I was just networking.
Networking. ABC, NBC, or CBS.
Networking on the mat.
Hey, wait a minute! This guy comes up and interrupts, does the little crony, gets kicked off by Daniels. Come on, Danny, I'm behind. Oh, what a big slap!
Right hand.
Arik Cannon interrupts him finally himself without using one of his hodgepodge of friends at ringside.
Going for the superplex.
Trying. Oh, Danny, I hope Danny reverses it.
Suplex off the second rope.
Reverse it, Danny. Send him to the outside.
Wait a second. What's he planning? He's going up to the top rope.
Yes, he is, and that's a tough place to be in the Eagles Club.
This is big.
Ouch, man! Lights down he goes.
Man.
On the left hip, though.
And the cronies are celebrating, but boy, is that maybe a little too soon here.
Arik Cannon cannot capitalize off the maneuver.
Arik Cannon cannot get up. He is down, man.
But boy, neither can Daniels.
Both of these guys are spent after this grueling wrestling clinic they've put on here today. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls up Arik Cannon. Comes in. Oh, misses with the kick. Daniels ducks.
Looks like he was attempting the Shining Wizard, but boy, he got whizzed on that one.
Out in the wrong part of town. Out in the wrong part of town. They're holding him. Here comes
Oh
my God. Big somersault off the top. Really showing us action here. And look at these fans going off the chain at the Berwyns Eagles Club.
Wow, you talk about your swantons. That was one right there, folks.
You talk about your swantons, do you?
He's a little heavier than Jeff Hardy, though, I think.
Yeah, I'd say by at least a couple of pounds.
The rainbow hair.
It sounds like a Scorpions lyric somehow. You know, you talk about your swantons, turning you on.
And Daniels just threw one of the cronies in the back.
Look at this. Fighting on the outside, just the way they like it.
Referee's throwing them both out.
Wow.
Oh, it's about time.
Now we've got an even one-on-one matchup right here.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but there's one problem. The referee's not in the ring right now. He's not anywhere to be found.
Arik Cannon clutching them steps, trying to push his way back up. Here comes Daniels from behind, gives him a little tap, says, turn around, son. I got something for you. From behind. Who's this?
Who is this? Is that
CM Venom?
No.
Good
Tyler
pass.
Black.
Tyler Black. He was at the show this past weekend. Into the steel. Goes into that barrier.
Foot right to the face after hitting the barrier. Tyler Black walking around the other side of the ring.
Hopefully you'll watch this match after the... Thank you. All right, great action, though. The foul-mouthed upstart comes in. The former trainee of Danny Daniels comes in and attacks him.
It's pretty impressive. Somebody threw paper at him, though, and he just, swatted it right out of the air.
You know that Tyler Black?
No, yeah, Tyler Black.
He's a tough kid, huh? Arik Cannon from behind. Here he comes. No! Oh, my goodness. Just in time to get that kick in. If he could capitalize right now, now would be the time. Arik Cannon, whipping his lap.
The referee needs to stop this match. This shouldn't have happened.
2,
3.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to call that an upset. I don't know why, but I'm going to call it an upset. I just thought Danny Daniels,
I'm upset.
I'm upset, too. I thought Danny Daniels wrestled a fantastic match.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know what's unbelievable?
Good match from AEW.
Yes.
Where's that picture?
Oh,
What picture?
near the front, I think.
Is it near
Right?
the-
No, in the
What are you
back.
looking
In the
for?
back. In the
Yeah,
back.
Airborne. He's got a Lunatic Wrestling Federation T-shirt on. For the Windy City. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he represented.
Show that other one.
That's a good thing.
Show that other one. Where was that other one?
I don't know.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Go there towards the
Sandra D.
front there.
Oh, Sandra G was
There
Right
it is.
there.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah, get it
All
up
right. All right. You got to walk that up close to the camera there,
Yeah,
Billy.
get up close. Camera 3.
There it
please.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
She'll be
yeah.
here. She'll
She's
be here
hot.
soon.
You're so hot, Sandra D.
I used to call, hey, Billy Wack.
There's one more in there.
Billy Wack.
Yeah.
I know you're married, I know Terry Allen, yeah.
Billy Wack's
Same,
trying.
very
Now
nice.
Billy Wack's trying to network here.
I'm trying to network. I try to network every week.
I used to
be nowhere.
Sandra D. I used to call her my little prancing Pomeranian. She's got some stems.
Hey, why don't you show that one?
Which one?
That one and that one.
Oh, yeah, look
We're
at this
driving
one.
poor Nichols H. crazy with all these pictures.
Here we go.
But I
Here's a
brought
good
out my
one.
Windy City books because Sam's going
Match
to be
the
on next week.
photos. Can you match the photos?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you which one.
Which one? All right, wait.
Where's Richard? There's Richard T.
Richard T. Sin.
I'm the one with the nice behind.
Look at
That's you right here.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm in England actually in that shot. And I believe Jimmy Kleckner's this one. And let me see, sportsman Nick Brunswick, I should say. Willie the Bomb, I'm guessing, is this one.
I think that's
And Trevor's
this one
right there. Is
We're
that
gonna have to go check. We're gonna have to check the key. But yeah, Steve Boz, I think, is that little bugger right there.
And we've-
Steve
and we've-
Boz-
and we've- and
Steve
we've
Boz's
upset
dad-
Trevor.
You want to talk about a crazy wrestling fan? Steve Boz's dad. Beware that guy at ringside, man. He gets really mad, especially if you work against his kid. Ooh, yeah. He takes it serious.
I'm gonna ask Sam. What happened to the Angel?
Oh, Angel.
Angel, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
More power
What
to
about
her.
Drusilla?
Hi, Angel.
Well, anyways,
Drusilla was hot.
next week, Sam DeSero will be here, standing right where Steve Cain is.
Yes.
Steve Cain. There's rumor about things that a certain thing that
No,
you do.
I know. I already know. I know what
Okay.
happened. I know why Steve Cain was late tonight. I know why you were late.
What did he do?
Because he got here, and then he was going to come in naked like he usually does, and then he decided to put on clothes. So props to the
Oh, thank you, Steve.
thanks.
One more time, I didn't have to see you naked for over 5 minutes at a time. That's, we appreciate that.
You're
You're
apparently
completely
into it, but I don't
clothed.
know.
Yeah, I mean, well, these guys have been around enough locker rooms with me over the years.
Yeah, I've dodged that bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've only seen me in the ring, so.
Yeah. Naked.
Not
I
in
will
the,
post it.
in the raw.
No. Wait a second. Did you say Carmen Electra naked in the ring?
Sure.
I'd like to see that.
Well, you heard she's suing over
Why?
that
What?
because she's owed money.
When was she naked in the ring?
Well, she wasn't naked, but the people that she had in the ring were naked. But she was hosting it and she was endorsing it, and supposedly she was supposed to get more than she'd have gotten out of Rodman in alimony, but they didn't pay her.
One of my favorite quotes of Carmen Electra: "Life just isn't worth living if there isn't a camera around."
Yeah, so when this show is done, there won't be any cameras around. And,
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a minute!
wait.
You're going to turn that into a German Luger, aren't you?
Well, anyway,
I don't trust these
Steve
transformed
Cain,
testicles
Steve Cain, real
anymore.
quick before we go, upcoming dates that you have that you're going to be working.
All right,
Shows and
next date that I will be around December 15th, Calumet City, VWAA. Make sure you come out. I'll tell you what, it's probably one of the most happening promotions in the Chicagoland area
have
right now.
nachos?
Hey, did Sam DeSero tell you to say that? Did Sam DeSero tell you to say that? Did Sam DeSero tell you to say that? Did Sam DeSero tell you to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I broke. Don't mind me. VWA gonna be good.
Else? Anything else upcoming?
And then in January, LOW will be back running. WWA will be back running. Everybody kind of takes a little bit of a break over the holidays.
A real life German. Gruesom's. Gruesom's December 1st. If there's going to get on there, I think we even did a graphic. Oh, I love it. Nicholas H. getting that graphic fired up. The Gruesoms are going to be at the Star Bar in Crete on December 1st. It's a Saturday night. Tickets are just going to be $5 to get in. Come on down. It should be good. And we're playing with Iron Horse. Thank you, Trevor. We're playing with Iron Horse, the Motorhead tribute. And I don't know if they play the game theme, but they play Love Me Like a Reptile and all the other Motorhead favorites. So come on out and bang your head with Iron Horse and the Gruesoms on December 1st. I guarantee you a good show. And some of these wrestling guys got to come out. Come on.
Yeah.
Some of my wrestling guys come out and support the Gruesoms.
You said Iron Horse,
You did. Billy Wagner.
not Dark Horse, right?
Not Dark Horse.
Oh, we
Iron
won't go
Horse.
there.
They play Motorhead.
Wait. Apparently Danielle has something she'd like to say. So go for it. What?
Chime in, honey
What's
buddy.
going on?
I changed my
Your answer, what you'd bring with you on a desert island? Okay,
Yes.
what do you got?
Okay.
Brandon Bishop.
Whoa!
She likes the Brandon Meister.
That's my best friend.
See that? You got it in there.
Yeah, just hope that if he
Danielle.
does show up on the island with you, that he doesn't bring Trevor.
You guys are standing here talking about these girls and how they're so hot. Well, us girls that watch wrestling, Brandon Bishop, come on.
Okay, yeah, he's a physical specimen. The
a
physical
physical
fascination,
specimen, yeah.
Right.
At current POW heavyweight champion.
Is he?
Yeah.
And he's,
Wow.
hey, I'll tell you,
Yeah,
he's one of
I
these
didn't know
guys
that.
that you can look up to. He looks like a wrestler. He wrestles like a
me.
wrestler.
Yes.
I'll tell you this, and he's good with the fans. Does he still come out with the broadsword?
No.
broadsword.
No, he's part of the MOB.
Oh,
Are you
dude,
sure?
the
Are you
wrestling
sure?
mafia. You're
Hey.
either with us or you're against us. Wow. Who came up with that? Master J, don't tell me.
Actually, me.
Oh, yeah. It smacks of long nights.
Actually, Powell will be back in Westlake on December 1st, Saturday, 2 days from tonight. So if you're interested, go to powellentertainment.com.
Thanks to the Dean for coming out, and
Yeah.
we are out of
Steve
time.
Cain.
As
Steve
promised,
Cain.
I'm going to do my best Bud Dwyer, and since there's no good camera going to be on me, I'm going to blow my brains out.
Don't do it! No, Billy! Don't try suicide!
please,
Don't do it! Don't do it! He really...
Oh, well.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Thank you.